Hello everybody, Neil here. Thank you for joining me for Toronto in the Rearview Mirror Part 82. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell to stay up to date on video content. If you'd like to support me in making these videos, why not? Buy me a coffee. You can find the link in the description below, or you can scan the QR code. I would like to start this video by exploring Yonge Street, laid out in 1794 by John Graves Simcoe. It was named after his friend Sir George Yonge. 1948, the street had become so congested that they considered widening it from Dundas to Heath Street. This was decided against by removing the streetcars instead. Alexander Street was mostly residential in the 1850s, made of lots from the former Alexander Wood Estate. Bloor Street was named for local brewer Joseph Bloor. In 1931, Carlton was curved to meet College to improve traffic flow. The building on the right was built in 1905 in the Renaissance Revival style. Originally a post office, it is now a McDonald's on the ground floor with office space upstairs. Canadian Tire store opened in 1937 after moving their head office from Yonge and Gerrard. It was the first to have a gas bar in 1958 and started giving Canadian Tire money. In 1923, the Dundas streetcar tracks were laid. McGill Street started building houses in 1890 to 1910. They were cut off from Yonge Street in 1980. Letting your dog run free like this would be totally frowned on in today's society. Price Street was laid out in 1793 as a route for farmers and traders. Wellesley Street was initially developed in the early 1800s. St. Clair originally started out as 3rd Concession Road north of Bloor. Albert Granger posted street signs that were misspelled. Since the signs lasted a while, the name stuck. Dundas Street was originally Wilton until 1918. John Elmsley Jr. developed a subdivision in the mid-1800s naming streets after saints. Yorkville was annexed by Toronto in 1883. Frederick Cumberland built many prominent landmarks in Toronto. His house at 33 St. George Street still stands. McPherson Avenue was named after the family who had an estate and summer home in this area. Far into the picture you can see the Pierce Arrow showroom, which was built in the 1930s and was used by the CBC in 1954 until 1992. Toronto annexed the junction in 1909. As passengers transferring from the TRC to TCR, there would be an extra fare for this trip. Please leave a comment. I like hearing from you. If you'd like to support me in making these videos, why not buy me a coffee? You can find the link in the description below or scan the QR code.